Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forever Wrestling Podcast. I am Levi, alongside with
L.A. Stavo. Yeah. Mm.
Okay, calm
I am
down.
the megastar. I am the
Yeet.
one. I am the one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm a little bit more energized than I was last time, so let's get our going. Anyways,
You
if you love
start her
wrestling
off.
content, you're gonna love this podcast. So make sure to stay tuned for the whole thing, because I know you're gonna love this. Anyways, we're gonna get it. Oh, my bad. Oh, beep that out. Well, we're going to get
Already
this
at the
short right here,
beginning?
you know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we want
Oh,
to start
no.
off with? From Smack the
Well, I
Down.
guess with the opener, the man himself,
Whoa!
WWE Champion Cody Rhodes.
Really smoke and mirrors. Whoa! Wrong, Cody. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Cody Rhodes opened up on SmackDown, huh? You know
Yes, he
the
did.
most important thing that I got from that, the most exciting thing that I got from that segment was when he was talking about Randy Orton.
Yes.
He's
You told
talking
me how you
about him.
think it's going to hurt whenever Randy betrays him.
Talks about Randy. He's like, he's family. He's family to me, like a brother to him. And like, Randy just got taken out, and I just have a feeling that Randy's gonna come back to be a heel. That's just
It's
gonna
really setting the mood.
it's setting the mood where it's gonna have us devastated as fans. We're gonna be like, no, why did you do that?
He's going to
You
blame
called your
Cody for what
family.
happened to him. He's gonna blame Cody for what happened to him.
And KO.
It's gonna be Cody's fault. I don't have to involve KO.
But Randy and KO are such good friends too. What if they both are mad? What if they both turn heel?
They could, I guess. Heal RKO.
We've had a babyface KO for such a long time that maybe it is time to change him to a heel.
Does he really need a change though?
Well, he's kind of getting just a little stale. Like he just keeps feuding with the bloodline. Maybe as a heel, he can go start some more feuds or something. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Because we have had him be a face since right before WrestleMania 39.
We could have him go against Sammy again.
No,
Randy
okay,
goes for Cody, and
that's
then KO joins Randy.
overplayed already.
It's
They
not
they always
overplayed.
they're friends, and then they turn on each other, and then they have match, and then they just
KO
come
and the
back.
Bloodline is overplayed.
That is
So you
overplayed as
can't
well.
tell me Sami Zayn and him are overplayed.
It's overplayed. Okay,
Friendships,
I agree.
especially ones like theirs, always make the best rivalries. Always.
Well, let me tell you what, brother. If we were in WWE, I would kick your ass, brother. That's what we're talking about.
Calm down, Macho Man.
Friendships like us would make some
Yeah.
good WWE TV.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'd be out there whipping
Damn,
each other's
we're not even
butts,
on WWE TV and we go at it. Imagine on TV.
throwing down on the mat. I'd be
Oh
yeeting and you'd be
yeah.
yan.
Yeats can be way gone by then, brother.
Ooh. The eat's never gonna be gone. It's always
We'll
gonna
see
be
about
there.
that.
It's immortalized.
Immortal, like
El ídolo.
Ha 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 ha
Oh,
ha.
let's talk about this. You know you want to talk about this.
This was an awesome match.
No,
They both
wasn't
did
awesome.
really good. It was
It was
a banger.
amazing. It was a banger.
But
It
they
was
both did really
must-watch
good.
TV.
Especially that really big clothesline Andrade did to Carmelo. That was awesome.
There was a lot of moves, especially when he went up to the top rope and he did like the springboard back and like Melo moved and then Andrade still landed. Oh my, that was like you can
I
see.
love that. That was
Can you
awesome.
see that like the crowd was actually like kind of getting into it and like they were actually cheering for Andrade for once?
They were chanting, "This is awesome."
Yeah, but like for once Andrade was like people were happy he won. I'm like, oh my god, he's just starting to get just a little bit of love.
See? Why are people saying he needs to give us Zelina? He's fine on his own. Let him keep going.
Keep going on his own so he can do his own thing.
I want to hear that nice accent more
It's because
often.
people always like we recall to the past for the good memories because we remember how good it was, so we want that again. But sometimes we just gotta let it simmer and like get something new because we can't just live in the past.
Let Andrade cook. Let him be his own man for a while.
Andrade is
getting
doing amazing, and I hope he gets some sort of push. Maybe later on he can have United States Championship run down the line.
down the line.
Well, that's one problem. You see, that brings up one topic. It is a problem that we want to see these other superstars like I want to see Andrade be a champ. I don't know if there's other mid card people that you would want to see a champ, but like I wouldn't mind Andrade or a Santos Escobar like hold the United States Championship. But the thing is, that's not gonna happen
Mid card, I would actually like to see Ilya.
because you
I
used
wouldn't
to
mind seeing
love
him as a champ.
Carmelo too. So I don't know if maybe down the line you would like Carmelo to hold the championship or something. But
I think his gimmick worked for me in NXT, but here in the main roster, it doesn't work.
anyways, I'm trying to say with that is like if LA Knight wins when the Triple
If
H
if
era in the Triple
if
H era, like these champions go for a while. So it's gonna be really hard to see these other guys we want to see champions like be champions because it takes a while. Like we
they've
haven't.
broken every other record, so it wouldn't surprise me if they broke the United States record, which last time I checked was 523 days.
Yeah, man, you see, oh my god, I don't want to see that happen right now with the mid card.
He's already got to go 524.
That's the thing. Like we don't see no more. It's like good and bad, because Vince was always like changing championships like all the time, so it was like bad in a way. But now like we have to wait so long to see a new champ. Like how long have we been waiting to see LA Knight champ and he's still not champ?
Forever.
Over a
Give my
year.
guy the championship. If he doesn't win at SummerSlam, I'm giving up on Triple H. I'm giving up on him.
When we started to be over,
He's not giving LA Knight any runs. Well, he is now, and
Jey
hopefully he
Uso.
gets the championship. He's not giving Jey Uso any. My two favorite guys in wrestling right now, and they're not getting the bomb diddly squat.
And it's not just your favorite guys. The most over guys.
Oh yeah, the most over.
Last year,
But those
Money in
two
the
are my
Bank. Who was the most over? LA Knight. He didn't win.
favorite. Jey Wynn didn't
This year,
win.
who's the most over? Jey Uso. He doesn't win.
Didn't win.
That means we have to wait another year for him to get a championship opportunity?
Do we have to see him go through the bloodline situation
And
and
then
then
leave?
see him get a
You know what? It's
championship?
probably going to end up happening. He's going to get involved with the bloodline, and he's not going to go singles again. He's probably just going to team up with the Jimmy Uso, and just
Oh
get
no,
the
I
tag
don't
team
mind.
champs
No,
again.
but still, he could be a tag team, but let him have a singles
I know
championship.
he deserves it. He needs
He
it.
could be a tag team and have a
I don't know if
singles
you've seen, but
championship.
his dad Rikishi's been going off on X, saying he doesn't like how they're handling the push for Jay. Like they're not pushing him. Dude, the latest tweet was like, "Are you serious? Like you're gonna have him be romantic with mommy? Like this is what you're doing to him?"
Exactly.
I was like, "Oh, I know, but where does he
He's
fit in the card right now?
he's like probably the guy that's most over right now.
He's not.
Arguably the one that's most over.
He's the most.
And
He's like selling the most merch, but he's not gonna get no champ, buddy. I'm sorry.
bullshit,
Triple
excuse
H
my
era is not
language.
as amazing as it seems, is it, huh, buddy?
We're starting to feel like Triple H might be a little overrated.
But like if Gunther wins the champ, let's say if he wins the championship, Gunther, Jay could have a match with him, but he's not gonna win. Is the sad thing. Like they have history to have a match together, like a feud. But Jay's not winning. They're not gonna take it off Gunther that fast. But I don't want Gunther to win. I want the main
I don't
man,
know. I
Damian
don't want
Priest.
Damien, come on.
Il
Let my guy win.
Campeon.
He's finally becoming not up to the championship, but he's getting there. He's finally starting somewhere.
He is.
Maybe babyface is what he needed. Maybe heel is just not his thing
Well, I don't
as
know if you
champion.
noticed. I think he kind of is. They're gonna be like officially baby faces.
Mm-hmm.
Because did you see how like on Raw, like when they entered the arena, it's like all the heels walking together from Judgment Day, and then in the back was Mommy and Damien, and everybody cheered for them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is
So
gonna be so
maybe
sweet.
turning babyface is what he needs. Maybe that's what he really needs
Look,
for
if he's
this
gonna be
championship.
babyface, and we're gonna start liking him, then I'm all for it. Keep the belt on him for a little bit longer. Make Gunther
Yeah.
really earn it. Don't just hand it over to him in his first shot at it. That's That's actually really dumb as well. Like you're just gonna hand it over to Gunther in his first shot at it at SummerSlam.
After he just broke a record for another championship, that's
It's like, that's
kind of
gonna look way too dominant. And then like, how are you gonna be able to take it off of him? Like who? He's
exactly.
gonna have to have another long run. I don't want him beating Seth Rollins' record already
Mm. Let Seth be the record holder for a little bit.
for that one, anyways. 'Cause I don't think
Yeah.
that one's the same as the one we used to have, the other
No,
World
I think
Heavyweight Championship.
because he's the debut champion. He
Yeah,
debuted this one.
so this is different.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? did cook on this past SmackDown?
What
We were,
did cook this
we were
past
just talking
SmackDown?
about your guy, but the megastar LA Knight and Logan Paul, the contract signing. Wow, that was crazy.
On a real note, I kind of felt like Logan was gonna mess with us. I didn't think he was gonna sign it this one. I was like,
Yeah.
like I thought maybe like, well, maybe he'll like play with our minds, play with LA Knight, hold off on signing it. But
So
no,
like
he just
he should have signed it to like the day before SummerSlam that Friday
yeah,
night SmackDown. That would have been so much better because he has to be there, don't you think? It's his hometown. He better be at that SmackDown.
he's gotta be. He's gotta be at that PLE. It's not his
No,
hometown.
no,
It's
no,
his
no.
home state.
He's gonna be at the PLE. I mean, obviously, bro, it's official.
Yeah.
I mean, like SmackDown, he should be there.
Oh, he should be there too. Yeah,
Anyways,
he
this
gotta
whole
be there. It's the SmackDown before the PLE.
now that the match is official, this whole segment was amazing. And I'm not gonna lie, Logan Paul keeps cooking on the mic. It doesn't matter who he's up against. He keeps cooking. He keeps getting better and better.
He's like John Cena, mic wise.
Dude,
He'll probably never be as big a star as
oh,
John Cena, but
we have to see Logan Paul versus John Cena in his John Cena's last run.
you just want to see who's better on the mic. You want to see who
Dude,
cooks who more.
just imagine how good it would be though. Good TV.
It'd be amazing. It would be.
Logan's one of the biggest heels, and then against one of the baby faces, like the goat. Imagine that. That would be a feud. Hey, what about WrestleMania? That could happen at WrestleMania. I don't see why not.
It could happen at WrestleMania.
Because I feel
It
like
could.
Randy maybe should be the last match.
I was gonna say, I feel like one of his bigger rivalries should be WrestleMania, though.
No, I think it should be his last match.
Nah, because I
I
feel
don't
like
think.
WrestleMania is the bigger mood.
We'll see. But anyways, Logan calls LA the hillbilly Aladdin and Larry the lobster looking guy. That was funny. I was cracking up laughing, dude. I was oh my god.
Sometimes looking at LA Knight, I don't think he knew how to come back to that.
Well,
Like you
no,
can
he's
see his
still
brain
like
trying to work.
yeah, he was like calculating his next move. Like, what do I gotta say? But like, he didn't do horrible.
I feel like Logan, all of his stuff was just on the spot. LA
Logan,
Knight had to think about it a little bit.
and he did look like what did he say at the? I don't remember what he said exactly, but he said whatever he said, and then he's like, yeah, at the end.
Uh, I don't remember.
But it was amazing, honestly. And as much as Logan Paul is amazing on the mic, he better lose at SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give LA Knight the flipping championship.
They
Please.
better make this happen. Unless
Triple H, I'm talking to you. Give our boy the championship.
if not, Levi's coming after you. Get that right.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Be scared. Come at him.
he's got a multi-billion-dollar
At him.
company behind his back. I don't think that would work for me. I think it'd work out for me.
Oh well. You know what time it is right now? Can you tell me what time it is? Somebody tell me.
Iffy time.
It's Tiffy time, baby. Did you see that the little video package they had for her?
That was an awesome video package. That's one of the best like women's division video packages I've seen.
She's the top star, bro. I'm telling you, she's the real deal. This girl is amazing. It is literally Tiffy time, and I think it's 100% she's gonna successfully catch this in.
Freaking Bailey destroyed her briefcase though.
Hey, that's one thing. She destroyed the briefcase. So now your theory might be wrong. Cause look,
What?
you said she was gonna cash in at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But to me, it seemed like she broke the briefcase so we can get the pink briefcase that we've been talking about.
Yeah.
She's not going to get the pink briefcase and just hold it for 2 weeks and then cash it in at SummerSlam. Come on.
Be good. Do you know how fast those things are gonna sell out? They don't need to have it that long for them. Those
She's
things
not
to
cashing
come.
it at SummerSlam. That's my
I think
prediction.
okay, but either way, I feel like
And
Nia's winning, and either way, she's still gonna cash in on
No, but
Nia.
are you still sticking with your prediction at SummerSlam?
Happens right now, yes. But even if it doesn't have it at SummerSlam, I know it's gonna happen on Nia.
Even we should have a bet or something because I say she
bet.
doesn't cash in.
A bet, please.
People, let us know down below what you think we should do. If we need to make a bet, I'm willing to make a bet because I don't think she's cashing in because I think they're gonna give her that pink briefcase and she's gonna hold it a while.
Please.
Some people might even say Nia Jax deserves to have a little run.
A tiny one. I'll let her a tiny one.
The streets might say.
Who?
The streets. The streets.
Oh, the streets. Just a little tiny one though.
We'll see. We'll see. But you know what? Life is good, man. When you're the tribal chief and you're on the island of relevancy,
He's not the tribal chief. Stop it. Stop calling him the
they
tribal chief.
he is the tribal chief of the moment right now.
It's not the tribal
He's
chief.
the
He never
he's
beat
the tribal chief,
Roman for the.
but he's
I don't
not
want to
the
the
tribal chief.
Ula Fala. Is that what you call it?
Oh,
Is
I
that
think
the
so. Yeah, I
red
think you got it
necklace
right.
thing? Yeah. He never beat Roman for that. You gotta beat Roman.
Not yet, but he will.
He ain't nothing but a little mouthpiece.
What if he does beat Roman? Have you
Then
ever
I'm
thought
gonna
about
be
that? Everybody thinks,
no. Everyone, no, I agree with everyone. In order for Solo to really look dominant and his bloodline to look dominant, Roman has to get beat his first time back. Roman has to get beat.
when it's 1v1,
A
Roman
set
versus Solo, Roman's gonna lose.
1v1. When is it ever 1v1 with the bloodline?
No, well,
Please.
maybe that's what's the first match, 1v1. Well,
1v1.
like Roman by himself, but Solo obviously with his new bloodline. Like
Exactly.
Roman
But,
loses by himself, so then that leads to him recruiting the old
but if
bloodline.
you have Roman come back and instantly beat Solo, then that storyline basically ends. Like, you can't continue with that.
And
Solo loses
I
his.
just really, really hope they don't drop the ball here. I just really hope this whole thing leads to Rock Roman at WrestleMania. Please.
It doesn't necessarily happen at WrestleMania. We've talked about this before.
Rock Roman?
Yeah.
I
It would
feel
be awesome at
no,
WrestleMania.
it should
But
because we have perfect amount of time for this bloodline story to cook, and I hope that the Rock's the real leader of the Solos bloodline, so that we can get that feud.
just so they can make another WrestleMania documentary and The Rock can take
Okay, no,
credit
I
for
don't want that.
everything.
I don't want that. So,
So I told Solo this is what he should do.
told Solo this is what we're gonna do. He's gonna say that all this time behind the scenes, I was calling those shots so I can go against Roman at WrestleMania. Because this is what the
We're gonna
people
get the
want.
Tongos,
I want to
we're gonna
give
get
I want to give the people
Tattoo.
what they want. I'm all for the people. I'm all for the fans. I'm not for myself. Yeah, Rocker. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Rock, come on.
Rocky.
Come on.
Rocky Maivia.
Rocky, we love you, but come on, we know the truth. You wanted that. You wanted that money match.
His ego got hurt, bro. Cause people wanted Cody,
did.
not him.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
he
sure
still-
some of
hey,
those
he still
whips with the
forced
bell had
himself.
some emotion behind them.
He still forced himself in there. But it worked out perfectly because he became a heel.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, talking about the old Cody Rhodes. How do you feel about Cody and KO versus A-Town Down Under? Well, KO being the mystery surprise partner.
Not really a surprise there, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. They could blame Cody for what happened to them, but at the same time, like, I feel like this was just a filler match for A-Town Down.
Yeah, but
and
exactly.
Cody.
If it's why is A-Town Down Under in the main event of SmackDown? They're not even the
Exactly.
champs, and
They're
they've
not
been
even
having
relevant
problems of
anymore.
their own. Like they're just like
Who's
turning.
A-Town Down Under?
They're about
Who
to
we even
turn
talking
on
about
each
right now?
other. This was just a really just a filler match so the Bloodline can come out and destroy KO.
Exactly.
And
Take
Cody,
down another
and they
ally of
destroyed
Cody.
But,
Poor Cody. He just can't catch a break. He beat one bloodline, now he's got to beat another bloodline. When's my man going to catch a break?
you know what was amazing?
You okay over there?
Tangaloa with the poked eye. Did you not see when he KO did something to his eye and then he was like selling it the whole time?
Yeah. He did pretty good there.
I thought it was so
Go on.
funny. Even at the end, like he had to switch hands so he could do the one.
The one.
And then it was interesting though, because whenever that happened, KO goes for the Tangaloa eye. The commentary teams is they called back to Haku. And is am I not? If I'm right, isn't Haku the dad
Yes,
of
he's their dad.
How do you say that? Hiku? No, the new guy that got signed. Is it not his dad? Hikuleo? Hekuleo?
I thought Haku was the Tonga's dad's. Am
Is
I
it?
wrong?
No, I don't know. That's the thing. What if Hikuleo is related to them? Hiku. Yeah, parents.
No.
Haku. I'm right. Hikule. I don't know how to say the name. Okay, I'm sorry. You can roast me on this chat.
You can roast me too. Who's the Tonga's dad?
Maybe it might be them too, but
Who's the dad?
Hikuleo, admittedly signed to contract to WWE, and his dad is Haku. So I thought it was really interesting how they were referencing that on the commentary team because is Hiko
Yeah, Haku's their dad too.
also it's brother to them.
I guess.
So is Hikuleo gonna like join the Solo bloodline or Roman's bloodline? That was really interesting. But he's
That
officially
is.
signed to WWE.
Is he gonna be dangerous like his brothers, or is he gonna be a babyface like we know Roman's coming back to be?
Yes, that's gonna be really interesting. So we shall see what happens with that. But once again, the bloodline and SmackDown on top.
The Samoa dynasty and the
Dude, they're gonna carry
WWE is
WWE for years.
growing right now. Growing.
All these guys have kids, so their kids might be into wrestling one day again too.
Imagine one day WWE just becomes all Samoan. It's just all the Samoan dynasty.
just Samoan.
Family after family.
Shit, I don't know. It might be,
Maybe.
but
But
it's just sad. We haven't talked about this, but it's sad. SmackDown, unfortunately, had to get taped, so lots of the things already got leaked for next week.
I don't want to know. We'll talk about it.
We're not gonna talk about the leaks, but I'm just saying, like, it sucks because it kind of a taped episode usually is kind of like a not that good of an episode because they know stuff's gonna get leaked, so they don't do anything crazy. So it's
what really sucks is I don't know this for certain, but I'm pretty sure we all know why they taped it. Because a certain somebody isn't allowed in Japan.
But they're not having SmackDown over there, so like,
Are they not?
no, it's
Why
just
wouldn't they?
they're having Super Show tour in Japan.
Well,
So
that's
since they're gonna be gone, they can't do
dumb.
SmackDown, so they just taped it already.
That's kind of dumb. Just
It's
do
dumb,
one
but it's-
over there.
Mm,
Isn't like Japan one of the biggest fans of WWE too?
yeah, because they're a huge wrestling fan. They're with the New Japan and everything.
Exactly.
And the Tongaloa and the Tamatanga come from New Japan, so that would have been cool to see. The people might
they
have cheered
probably
for
would have
them.
loved it over there.
Oh well, we'll see. Maybe one
For-
day we'll get like a PLE or something over there.
Maybe.
Anyways, let's
Man, where's
move
this
on.
fucking war been?
Let's move on to your show here, buddy.
To my show?
Mhm.
Why is this my show?
Hopefully later on somehow down the line, guys, like we can start doing like SmackDown review, Raw reviews, because
Review or reactions?
reviews and reactions as well. But like we could do the reactions and then we can make a little video that for the next day, like a little review of what happened on the episodes.
Oh, good. Isn't that kind of what this podcast is?
Right now, but eventually we should just be talking about big topics and like amazing stuff going on, and we should be interviewing WWE wrestlers or something on this thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like dream big.
Dream big. Anyway, moving on to Raw, we open up with the
Gunther, boom, 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 the ring general, Gunther.
That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. He had me for a moment. I thought he was going to apologize for what he said.
No way you fell for it.
No, we all know Gunther. We all know he was going to switch up.
Dude. This whole thing was I thought it was amazing.
This promo was good.
The promo, the brawl, everything.
They got banned out of the arena.
Just like Damien looks
Gunther called Damien a pretender and a wannabe. Says he doesn't live up to the championship.
Yeah. But Damien just straight up looked like a baller. He looked amazing. He came out there and he didn't even want to talk. He just went straight for it. He's like, toma putazo.
Because Gunther even brought in
campeón.
Gunther even brought in the whole Judgment Day, called all of them street trash.
Yeah, just like last week, he called him street trash. But I thought it was a very amazing segment. Very amazing. They even fought in the bag. Everything that happened during the whole thing was good.
I feel like this match at SummerSlam is going to be big.
And
now.
here it is once
It's gonna
again.
be a big one.
For this one, props to Triple H. He got us invested into this feud. He got the people actually cheering for Damien. Like, this is one thing he did right. Because remember, as soon as Money in the Bank ended, we were mad. We're like, nobody wants to watch this match. This is going to be terrible. Like, oh, why didn't Seth win? I know.
Sometimes, Triple H, you do cook the good things.
Sometimes, it works out. But in that moment, we're mad.
We were very mad. I was very disappointed.
And now I'm actually really
Waste of a
looking forward
briefcase.
to watching
Still, in my opinion,
El Campeón.
still a waste of a briefcase.
You're never gonna let that down, are you?
No.
Anyway,
Screw you, Drew
1 year
McIntyre.
later, and you're still gonna be talking about next Money in the Bank, and you're gonna be like, "You,
Thanks for the back.
screw you,
Remember
Triple
how
H. Jey Uso didn't win last year."
you better not screw this one up.
Let's see. Hey, it's crazy how things change so fast in 1 year. Because the year before was LA Knight was so over, and now it was Jey Uso. And like next year, who will it be? Who will be that top guy?
That's a good question. They could literally switch up in a day.
That's
One
crazy.
episode, and then 1 minute you're at the bottom, the next, and you do a good promo or a good match, and the next episode, boom, you skyrocket to the top.
But just how you can be at the top, you can be at the bottom just like that. Snap of a
Hey,
finger.
Jay's never at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, he
Never.
is, because mommy's always on top. If he wants mommy, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
It's funny, but I don't know. It's not good for Jay.
I know. Bro, how could you not want
Uh,
mommy? Come on.
But the match afterwards, I gotta tell you what, it was one of the most intense matches I've seen in a while. Dragunov versus Breaker, the Mad Dragon versus the Dog.
I want to go out there and spear you, bro. I'm gonna
Number
spear you
one,
at our hotel in SummerSlam.
number one contender match for the Intercontinental Championship. What's your thoughts on it?
Disappointed.
Are you too? I didn't like the way it ended.
That's what I was about to say. I
It
was
made
like,
Dragunov look very weak, and I don't
I
like
was like,
that.
okay, Triple H, you always like trying to protect the people, make them not look weak, because Ilya Dragunov is such a beast from NXT. Like you can't make him look weak. All this time you've been protecting him and having him like not lose super cleanly, and then
And he actually performs well in the ring.
like if anything, Sammy should have came out. We should have made this a triple threat banger for SummerSlam.
Should have. I
But
don't like how Dragunov couldn't continue in the
that was
match. They made
stupid.
him look so weak and so broken.
He-
What was that? It doesn't make any sense. This one, you were cooking in the first one. Now this one, you're kind of slacking. You do good and then you do bad.
Come on, Triple H, be more consistent.
I don't know what to do with you here.
You can't.
I don't know where your mind's going.
Like a knock, like because he was knocked out. Are you serious? How are you gonna make us believe that when he was? That's one thing he got wrong, bro.
I was so I was so confused too. I was like, "What's the ref doing? Why is she calling off the match already?"
Also, ref, you got to do a little bit better at acting. I was not believing anything at all coming from that ref. She was not acting very well.
Actually, I didn't really notice the ref. I was just
She
too
was just
shocked
like,
that they. I was just too shocked at the ending. I was
if he
like,
was knocked out, she should have been more serious, more like over dramatic. Oh my God, get someone out here fast! Blah blah blah. No, she was just like, you know,
refs are performers
like,
too. Remember,
I'm happy like Braun's gonna get this shot, but like I'm not happy how the match ended.
I'm not happy how he got it. Not one bit.
But I really think it's gonna be his time to shine at SummerSlam. But I also think Triple H is gonna have some surprises, and we're not gonna predict every single match because I just don't see 3 or 4 championships like changing hands in one night.
The WWE isn't. I hope the World one isn't.
I don't
The
think that one is.
IC probably is. Most likely is, and the US most likely is.
What about Bailey's?
Bailey's is switching hands.
So we're gonna have 3 change for sure.
Yeah.
Look, there's 3 that we think for sure: Bailey's, Logan Paul, and the Intercontinental. Those 3.
And the top
So
2 titles were no. Cody were for sure. There's no way they're letting him lose
Cody's
that
not
one.
losing. So you think the surprise is Damian winning?
Or losing. It's a
No,
surprise.
because we can't have
This
4
is a 50-50.
changes. 4 title changes in one night.
Hey, dude, I don't know where Triple H could take this. I don't know where his mind is. Look at what happened with. Look at this.
El Campeón is winning, okay?
I know I wanted to win, but like I can't say for certain
And
that he
Liv
is.
Morgan is winning.
Forgot about that one.
Dom's turning on mommy. Come on.
Oh, you think he is?
Oh yeah. Dude, did you
Dude,
not
I
see
was-
Liv Morgan?
I
I would
was so-
turn on mommy, bro.
Oh, I would not.
Ooh.
Mommy can be on top. I don't
Those
care.
jean shorts.
Dude, I would get on my knees
Hey.
for mommy. Oh, in the Judgment Day locker room.
No.
Judgment Day.
Get it right.
What?
Not the
Clubhouse?
judgment. Yeah, the clubhouse.
Clubhouse, same thing. Anyway, I feel like Judgment Day like actually run Raw this time.
I
Like they
told
had a
you they
lot
do.
of, they had a lot this time. I said this
No, every
time.
week, bro. Judgment Day
This
runs Raw.
time.
El Campeón
This
runs
time.
Raw. No,
This
it's not
time.
Monday Night Rollins. It's
It's
El
Monday
Campeón.
Night Rollins. Monday Night Rollins.
Your
Forever
boy got downgraded to referee. It's not Monday Night Rollins no more.
Do you know how much power he has a referee? Excuse me. He's the
not.
one that
He
he's the
doesn't
one
have
that
a
decides the
match. He
winner.
doesn't have a match.
No, he's the one that decides the match.
That has nothing. No
Actually,
stakes at it.
honestly, I'm more excited for that one than well, I'm more excited for him being the referee at the match than it being a fatal three-way
Triple
or
threat.
whatever.
Well,
Triple
yeah,
threat, yeah.
it adds a lot. It's gonna add a lot more like must watch status
Downgraded.
to
We
it.
get to see which one of them he likes more. Or
Neither.
maybe he gets taken out and then
Like you know
another
what's
ref
gonna
comes
happen?
out.
You probably never seen this before, but '97 SummerSlam, Bret Hart versus The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels is a special guest referee. Special guest. Shawn hates both. Shawn goes to hit Bret with a chair, but Bret ducks and he hits Undertaker. So then Bret goes for the pin, and Shawn like doesn't want to do the count, but he has to, and he counts it, and Bret wins.
So you're saying one of them's gonna win just because
So I
Seth
think
Rollins
Seth is gonna
screws one of
cost.
them over?
Yeah, Seth is gonna cost one of them, like accidentally. And who better to cost than Drew McIntyre that's been getting screwed this whole time?
Yeah, that'd be the funny way to do it. But to be honest, he has more beef with CM Punk than he does Drew.
No, but the thing is, he might be like trying to go for CM Punk because he hates CM Punk more. But like CM Punk ducks and like Drew gets hit or something like that. What if we this match can somehow set up that triple threat for WrestleMania?
That far away? You want that rivalry to go that far away?
Yes,
Dang, it's gonna be a long story.
because one of them, and it doesn't matter who, but one of those three should go in as champ at WrestleMania. I feel like it would be a banger, honestly.
CM Punk hasn't worked up to it yet. Drew's been screwed over so many times, so to see him win it and actually get to keep it would be pretty nice. And we all know how much I love Seth, so I'd be very happy if he was champ again. So either way,
I think CM Punk should win the Royal Rumble, but that's
Drew or
talk
Seth,
for
but
another
not
later.
CM Punk. Drew or Seth, one of those two, but not CM Punk.
All right,
He's
all
not worked himself up.
All right. I got you. I got you.
Whatever. Anyway, weren't we on the Judgment
Clubhouse.
Day?
Dude, one thing, I don't know if you, I'm just a weirdo that.
Oh
like,
yeah, how did we get on the?
No.
How did we get on that match already? We were on the Judgment Day. I'm very confused.
Because
How
I
did we
was
segue?
saying Monday Night Rollins is no more and it's El Campeón, and then you got a little pissy. But
Anyway, back to the
I want to
clubhouse.
talk about something about the clubhouse that I found really funny.
Okay, let me hear it.
I know nobody else pays attention. I'm just a weirdo that pays attention to the smallest little things. But I thought it was funny that they're playing WWE in the background, WWE 2K.
Uh-huh.
But like, and then the whole Judgment Day gets up, and they're like, nobody else is like has the controllers, and like the game was still going in the back, like they were still fighting. So I'm like, oh, are you guys not actually controlling? Like, you guys not actually playing? Like the match is still going in
So
the
like
back.
it's pre-recorded.
Like,
Is that what you mean?
is this like a? They're just simming it and let the AI do the thing, and they're not actually playing. I was like, I'm just I just noticed the little stuff like that sometimes.
That is a little thing to notice, but
You see, I'm just like pay
you were
attention to
gonna say
details.
something that could hint to Finn churning.
Oh no.
I was like,
Oh, I think
oh, it's a video game.
every week everything hints at Finn turning, dude. Did you not
Not
see
this episode. I really didn't see anything.
whenever
this
they went to go
episode told
look
me.
for Jey Uso, and then Dom had a little interaction with Liv,
Yeah.
and then they caught him, and Dom was gonna go look for Jay again, but Finn's like, no, you go the other way. I was like, is Finn gonna go get Liv? Because he wanted Dom to go the other way. I'm like, I think Finn's gonna go get Liv.
Speaking of Dom, he's starting to get a little jealous of Jay.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Talking about the viral video of mommy going yeet when asked about if Jay has her number.
But then mommy's like, hey, I pay attention to your social medias as well, because he's been doing some stuff with Liv on social media.
Been going on between you and Liv? Tom?
But why do you think mommy was so eager to like, no, you're not going after Jay. Like, we don't have to get Jay involved.
One, they're either gonna do what I really don't want them to do and do like
Jay and mommy.
mommy's actually going with Jay, or they're just playing with our heads.
You don't want to see main event mommy?
No,
You
that'd be weird.
don't want to see Rhea Ripley yeeting? Yeet.
No, no, I don't think so.
No.
No, her character wouldn't. No. She's too
Alright.
much of a brutal person. Her eating out there wouldn't be good for her gimmick.
All right. Okay. I get you.
If just imagine in your head her licking and kissing Jay's
Okay,
cheek.
stop. I don't want to. No.
How weird would that be? Yeah, exactly.
Nada.
Exactly.
We're not talking about that. I want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
Omaha. What do you want to talk about? That's what Cody did.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk about a botch. I don't know if you caught it, but there was a botch.
He does that every week. What is so funny?
Oh, there was a botch.
What's the botch?
Sonya Deville. Like, I already didn't want to watch this match.
Oh, I kind of skipped over this match just a little bit because I didn't really want to
Because you don't
watch
watch it. Exactly.
So I missed this match.
I
You're
didn't
gonna have
really
to tell me
watch
about
it because we watch Raw like after it already happened because we work, so we have to watch like the recorded version, guys. So
But I do
sometimes
want
we
to know.
skip over stuff.
I am a Lyra Valkyria fan, but her feud with Sonya right now isn't really.
It's just really Sonya and her girls. Like, I'm just not really
Yeah.
interested. But I did
It's
see
kind of
this
like
clip.
that whole.
So Lyra has the Sonya, like she did like the little roll thing, and then like she's about to hit a power bomb on her. Sonya Deville like is holding on to Lyra, so she can't get the power bomb, and you can hear Lyra go, "Let go, let go," and then Sonya lets go, and then it allows Lyra to hit the power bomb. And I'm like, how are you botching this? Like they're like she's just now getting started with this group and stuff, and you're gonna have a rookie that just came from NXT, and she's gonna be telling you like what to do. Sonya's supposed to be the vet here. And she's already like messing up because it's so funny because you can hear Lyra go. I don't know if you've seen the clip. Maybe I need to send it to you or something.
I didn't know about this
She's
bit.
like, let go, let go. I'm like, oh my, like I already didn't want. I'm like, good thing I didn't really pay attention to the match.
Yeah, I skipped over
I'm
it.
sorry, it's just so hard to get
see the
into
winner.
that. Hey, but we got another VHS tape.
This one was really short.
Why didn't we
didn't
actually
even
get her like talking or saying her
Yeah,
story?
we didn't even get an interview.
I was kind of upset. Not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to see more from this.
To me, it kind of sounded like Uncle Howdy was breaking her down mentally and turning her into something that he wanted her to be,
I don't know.
rather than her being there on her own free will.
Like Rowan's was amazing. Like,
yeah,
it came from the heart, I thought. And then this one, I'm just like, I don't know. She kind of scared me. She was screaming on the TV, bro.
she did the witch scream.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
But yeah, to me, it sounded like Uncle Howdy was breaking her down into something he wanted her to be.
I don't know. But not only did we get the tape, we actually got Uncle Howdy. I bet you were like going crazy for that.
I was happy, especially what he did. I was happy to see that again.
That Sister Abigail was one of the best I've ever seen.
Oh, he threw Chad Gable on the mat. Threw him down. It was awesome.
We're getting closer and closer to seeing him probably have a match.
I hope so.
They were looking,
but I kind of want to see the other four do stuff too. They just kind of come out there, stand, look creepy.
Yeah, I'm ready to see Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy like to get in the ring as well. Eric Rowan. But it was an amazing segment. I feel like it got cut short, don't you think? Like it went to commercial too fast. After he hit Sister Abigail.
I feel like they always cut.
They keep cutting stuff out. I feel like they got 3 hours and like they might not have enough.
Maybe not. They got too many things going on right now. Too many big things.
But I know we're talking about Uncle Howdy.
I feel like that's kind of another problem Triple H has is he's making everything too big, and he's not leaving enough room for the smaller guy, which then doesn't allow them to grow into something big. If that makes sense. Am I the only one that thinks this?
Ooh, how was Otis do? Ooh, yeah, something like that. No,
Something like that. Close. It's kind
kind of like
of
the Macho Man, but not like
kind
a
of macho manish,
big man voice.
but
He's like,
as
ooh,
tense.
yeah. I thought it was so amazing to see Otis be so over still.
Yeah. Does that mean they become like the New Day now?
No, I
Are
hope
we having
not.
a
I hope
newfound
not.
New Day?
I don't think so.
We actually got to see Tozawa do a little bit of action in this match, and he looked pretty good. I gotta admit.
He's always been good. He just doesn't get enough time to go out there and show himself.
Other than the fact they got to make the final testament look like a dominant
I'm
faction.
tired of that push, Triple H.
Even though they're
Stop giving them a
stupid.
push.
But like
Tired of the final
Tozawa
testament.
looked pretty good in the ring. I gotta admit, he's a good wrestler.
I just want them to. I want them to be something for Otis and Tozawa and Maxine. And I know the whole Uncle Hattie stuff's going on with Chad, but can we finally get the Chad and Otis match eventually, please? Maybe at Bad Blood, because they got bad blood between each other now.
What if we never get it and Otis does eventually
No.
go back to Chad?
No way that happens. Especially not now that he has the
You
Creed
know,
brothers.
Chad Gable and the Creed brothers can't do nothing against the Wyatt Six.
So hopefully that ends, like the whole Chad and Wyatt 6 thing ends, and then we get Otis, or first Otis, and then I don't know. But I feel like we need it. This thing never got resolved between Chad and Otis.
We were this close to seeing him destroy
Power
Chad.
slam. I thought he was gonna power slam Chad, and then the
And
Creed brothers.
Stupid Creed brothers.
But also, if we're gonna have the Creed brothers and Chad Gable, can we get rid of the Alpha Academy theme song? Like, I think he needs something different.
Like you could keep Otis,
Or maybe
Maxine, and Tozawa as the Alpha
Or they can
Academy.
keep I think he has to change the song and everything, because he's like
Oh.
he's heel now, and like just do
Oh,
something
I mean,
different.
keep it with them. Like
No,
change
no, yeah.
Chad.
Oh no, yeah. Otis could keep. I don't think they would want to keep it because they don't want to be like remembered because of Alpha Academy, because how Chad treated them. They can go do their own thing.
Chatty little abuser.
I don't know. But next week we're gonna get Xavier Woods versus Karrion Kross 1-on-1. So.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, this is gonna be such a banger.
Oh yeah, so excited.
Such a banger.
I only watched this match because Alpha Academy was in it. Otherwise, I probably would have skipped over it too. When are we getting Big E back? I want Big E back.
Hey,
he could help Xavier Woods take out the like flipping Final Testament.
Like health is priority and like is the most important thing. But he did say on Twitter he was taking that. But you know what I mean, Twitter X. But he said that he was doing like the stem cells for his neck.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's like, oh, so he's actually like really trying to come back. You know, saying there's a chance. And he said it felt good, and he like it was going really well. I'm like, imagine he comes back. I think the pop would be amazing.
Him and Kofi come back at the same time. Xavier's out there
Xavier's
with
like getting, yeah. Oh,
do you know how crazy that'd be? Then I would be interested in this rivalry, maybe a little bit.
And Big E could go after the World Heavyweight Championship, and then Kofi and Xavier the tag team.
Calm down.
Big E versus Gunther that we wanted before when Gunther was destroying Xavier and Kofi.
That would be cool.
We just hit the.
Did you just WWE nerdgasm?
Yeah, I did. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a nerd. I'm just kidding, boys. We love WWE. Anyways, CM Punk is cleared. Finally, CM Punk is cleared, and it's actually official, and we're actually getting this match that we waited and waited for.
Okay.
I can't believe it's actually happening. We thought we just talked about it last week, how he might not get cleared and we might not get this match.
Yeah. But finally, his surgeon cleared him. He's good to go. He can fight. The match is official. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. And who's the referee? Monday Night Rollins.
And who's getting injured at SummerSlam? CM Punk.
You think he's gonna get injured again? Imagine if he
At this
does.
point, man,
WWE might as well drop him at that point.
he's only fought at Royal Rumble when he got injured. That was his first match.
To be honest, I'm
Actually,
not
that was
gonna.
his first televised match because he fought at some dog shows. So
Yeah, I don't want him to get hurt, but if he
no,
does
I
get hurt
don't.
again, that's kind of like
No, I don't want him. There's so much feuds he can have. I don't want him to get hurt.
no, no.
But if
I
it
like CM
happens,
Punk in WWE. He needs to stay around a while.
the good CM Punk,
The good CM Punk.
the one
yes.
that's doing everything the right way this time.
Yes.
Right.
That's him.
What Capello, Drew didn't actually want to fight CM Punk, huh?
For what? Well,
Like that
because of the rule,
Yeah.
Adam Pearce's rule. If either one of them lays a hand on the other, the match is off, and whoever throws the first punch gets suspended indefinitely.
And
so
then
Drew has to keep his emotions under control. But we all know what CM Punk's gonna do. We know he's gonna try to drive Drew to hit him.
But now next week we get all three in the ring at the same time, and Seth is gonna tell him his rules.
He's gonna lay down the rules.
Oh, this match is gonna be so good.
I hope they make this like a good, like an interesting match. I don't want just like a normal match.
Oh, this
I
ain't
want
gonna be
them
no
to have
normal match. This is gonna be like no DQ type stuff.
no DQ, no holds barred.
Yeah, because this is Seth Rollins rules. We don't know. Tell you what though, dude, this match is gonna be so good. Like, it has so much hype around it. It could be the main event.
I feel like one of the championships.
No,
should
it could be the main event. But the only reason Cody and Solo is main eventing, it better be because Roman's coming back. Because if there's no Roman Reigns coming back at that main event, that is not a main event match. I'm sorry. It's just not.
What if it's just Jimmy that comes back?
I want
Speaking
Roman.
of Jimmy, I sent it to you. I saw his workout video, and he looks pretty skinny.
He's looking fit, bro.
He lost some pounds there.
Well, I really hope he lost them because he wanted to, like naturally, not
Well, yeah,
because he was
obviously.
sick. 'Cause he was gone for a while, like injury, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope he's doing well. Can't wait to see him. I think Jimmy does so much better as a babyface, so I can't wait to see him as a babyface.
But I feel like if they're gonna bring Jimmy back before Roman, it needs to be next
to SmackDown before SummerSlam.
No, I feel like it needs to be next.
It can't be next. It's already been taped. I already know.
Oh yeah, that's what. I don't want to see any leaks. I don't want to see any leaks. I don't want to know anything.
Sorry, burst your bubble.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm sorry, you guys.
So you're gonna have Jimmy come out to SmackDown before SummerSlam, then you're gonna have Roman come out SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. The lights, action, the music hits. And Roman Reigns comes out with Paul Heyman and Jimmy Uso. No?
No. Paul Heyman comes out and says, "Ladies and gentlemen."
Ladies and gentlemen.
And then he does his whole little thing. And he says, "Please welcome back
and he's gonna say,
my tribal
chief. And then it hits.
Roman Reigns.
No, he's gonna sit. It's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen.
My name
it's gonna hit.
Is Paul Heyman.
He's a Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar comes out instead of Roman Reigns.
I'd be excited and disappointed at the same time.
No, I'd still pop.
But I'd still be disappointed. I'd be like, "Oh, come on, where's Roman?
I know.
Where's my boy Roman?"
Everybody expects it to happen, so it just makes me think that maybe WWE's like, no, we ain't giving you what you want. We're not gonna make it happen because you already assume he's gonna come back. So we want it to be a surprise.
Give us what we want. Take it back to
we riot. Everybody at
Cleveland
Browns Stadium, we're gonna riot if Roman Reigns doesn't come back. We want Roman.
Because if a riot happens now, then it's gonna be our fault.
No. It was not our fault. It was not Forever Wrestling, guys.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh. Okay, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, talk about what?
Another filler match. I'm sorry. We skipped it.
The Bronson Reed and Pete Dunne one?
Yeah, I'm not really into
I
that
want to
either.
talk about Sheamus. I like Sheamus. You got a problem with Sheamus?
I love Sheamus. I just
Okay.
sucks to see him such down low on the mid card. He's on the bottom mid card, not even the top mid card. He's just there, feuding with
Heat done.
done.
Sad day for my boy. But anyway, back to the clubhouse of the Judgment Day. Finn goes against Mommy's back and gets a matchup against
Jey
Jay
Uso and Sammy.
and Sammy. Who actually we didn't talk about this, but early in the night Carlito and JD found Jay
Attacked
and
him.
beat him up, and then Sammy helped him. That's why this match happened.
I want to have a friend like Sammy, bro.
He's gonna have your back.
He's always helping everyone. He has so many friends. He's always helping everyone.
Why is he always everywhere at the right time too? He's always there. Like,
And he's always helping people. We're trying to help.
is there a person he doesn't help?
He tried to help Alpha Academy. Now he's helping Jey Uso. Look, but it was amazing to see the reunion
He's like the dad of WWE.
of the Us and the honorary Us.
The handshake came back. They did
That
the
was
handshake.
at
Did
the
you see
at the
that?
entrance. That entrance.
Yeah.
That one time for the one time. Pow, 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 pow. Yeet.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
man, we gotta get his handshake like that for SummerSlam. Boom, 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 boom. Are we gonna get the foam finger or what?
Oh, we got it. You gotta eat with that thing, my dude. Gotta eat.
You know, I just realized. What's the point of the foam finger if Jey Uso is not on the SummerSlam card?
Oh yeah.
Are we not gonna see Jey Uso at SummerSlam?
Probably not.
Triple H, what are you doing? Give us the Rumble like they did last year, the little Rumble, the LA Knight one. At least give us that with Jey Uso winning.
The Slim Jim Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
And LA Knight won that.
Oh yeah. He
Even
did,
though
yeah.
it meant nothing at all.
No.
And well, I guess LA Knight became the face of Slim Jim. That's it.
Woo.
He
Yeah.
even had the Slim Jim card. You remember him pulling up to SummerSlam
Yeah.
in that?
He always pulling up.
Yeah, we could have been there last year. We were so close to going.
Mm.
Anyways, you want to talk about more Judgment Day Clubhouse?
Well, yeah, of course. This leads to a big moment.
Oh,
Mommy got mad and dragged Dom out to the ring.
Órale, pendejo, vente pa' acá, cabrón. Let's go outside.
Yeah, she called Liv out, and scared little cowardly Liv doesn't come out in the ring, but she comes out in the stands. And she all cocky up there, thinks Dom wants her, and she's like, "Come on, Dom, give me those 3 little words."
Oh no,
And
she
what
was
does
like,
Dom do?
Daddy Dom wants girls that look like me. And she does a little turn. I was like, you're right. Even Daddy Stava wants girls that look like you. What?
How can you turn on Mommy so easily?
Turn?
What is wrong with you?
You've always been the number one
What?
mommy guy.
No. We've had talks about Mommy before.
Nada.
Yeah. Don't act like it. You know you want Mommy.
I don't want the black lipstick on my face. You can have it.
I do. I want it all over. All over the face.
I can't wait for our video to come out at SummerSlam. Our predictions. I bet you're gonna go with Mommy. We don't know yet, but there's gotta be.
It's kind of hard to go with someone when you know what the outcome's gonna be.
You don't know. We assume.
We do know.
You know how many outcomes we would have got wrong at WrestleMania if we would have done something like that?
We do know though. We know.
We said at WrestleMania Gunther was beating
Sometimes it's
Sammy and there was
easy
no
to
chance
call.
Sammy won, and look who won.
Sometimes it's easy to call the match.
Sometimes it's
and
not,
this
though.
is an easy match to call.
Okay,
Mommy can't beat Liv that easily.
we'll see. See if
Much
you're
as I
right
love
about the other
Mommy.
ones. Anyways, keep going with your mommy and mommy and Liv talk.
Anyway, what? Liv wants Dom to say those 3 little words, and what 3 little words does Dom give her? I hate you.
No, well, more than that.
He goes off, tells how she
Eres
ruined
una
his life.
pendeja, cabrona. I don't
He said
like
in
you.
Spanish,
You
I don't
ruined
know
my
how
life.
He said in Spanish. I don't know what he said.
You didn't know what I said, but I was cracking up laughing. I was like, oh my God, you're tearing her a new one.
I didn't know he was calling her dumb.
Way. I was like,
I didn't know how he was
"Dang."
calling her dumb and how he ruined her life.
I
But
love it
damn,
when
Dom
Dom
was
talks
going off.
Spanish. I want to see like a Latino Heat Dom. Like when he rips people new ones in Spanish. That would be nice. Maybe we can get that after he leaves Judgment Day or something, because he can't be in Judgment Day forever. So
No. How much
Latino
longer
heat,
of a heel run do you think he's gonna have?
a long one. That's why he get.
Long one.
That's where he does his best work.
Mm.
Give me Latino heat, Dom. That's what I want.
Poor Liv. I felt for Liv. She actually
Hey, she actually was crying. Capella.
she tugged on my heartstrings a little bit there.
Dude, I thought whenever they were showing her crying and stuff, going back, I thought she was gonna give us like a little devious smile and smirk, like it was all part of the plan. But no, she actually just cried the whole time.
I think they're playing it off like she actually got feelings for Dom. Like she actually loves him now.
I don't know what's going on. Yo, yo, yo. What do you think mommy whispered in Dom's ear, you know?
I don't know, but whatever it was, I wish she whispered in my ear.
She'd be like, oh, Daddy Dom, you know you're going to get it tonight.
She did not.
And then,
She did not say Daddy Dom. Don't even.
what is he called? Didn't Poppy?
Dom.
Dom Dom. Oh, hey, Dom Dom, you're going to get it tonight. Oh, God.
Oh,
No, that
crap.
was an amazing segment. Hey,
Oh.
we still don't know if mommy's cleared, too. She has yet to be in a physical altercation since she got back.
Oh, that is true, I guess.
I guess she'll be good to go. Hopefully next week we
mean,
see like a little brawl. Maybe they're
I
just
mean,
not trying to risk it, because you remember what happened last time Liv and Rio brawled. Liv went and injured Rio. and the time before that Rio injured Liv, we just keep injuring each other, so.
maybe these two shouldn't have a match at SummerSlam.
Who's going to get
They'll
injured?
both get taken out.
Make this no DQ.
All right. On to the main event of the night.
Yeah.
That was just.
Yeah.
I mean, it went perfect with it, but it was so out of nowhere at the same time.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Oos. Come at me, Oos.
Usos versus JD and
Well, why you got to put
Finn,
quotations around that? He's an Oos.
because
Sammy's
he's
an
an
Oos, bro.
honorary
He's
Oos.
an Oos.
Honorary Oos. Remember the shirt? It said honorary.
Hey, I
Honorary.
don't think this match was just a little tease at them getting back together with Roman.
Oh yeah. I was planting the seed for when they both go back to
Hey,
the whole.
I know everybody
Bloodline
says
saga.
like the Usos should be tag teams, but I kind of wanted to see Sammy and Jay like make a run for the tag team championships
That honestly would be quite cool.
on Raw. That would be fun.
Oh, they could have a rivalry with JD and Finn and take them off them, and then go to SmackDown, and that would give Solo the opportunity to go after those championships, because you know he wants both of them now.
Oh, like trade?
Yeah, kind of.
Like move like the DIY champs to Raw and him to.
No. Keep them both there for a while.
No. They can keep.
Solo wants both championships.
No,
back.
yeah. That way they don't have to go after the SmackDown. They could go after the Raw. The Bloodline could be on both episodes.
Exactly.
So then they can, yes, because Sammy's gonna.
But it makes more sense if they like have the championships when they team up with Roman, and then Solo's like, "You just brought me what I wanted." Here.
Yes, you're right. Because Sammy's probably, like we said, he's losing at SummerSlam, and the tag team division on Raw kind of sucks. So it would be amazing to actually see Jay and Sammy have a tag team run without being in the Bloodline yet, like just them.
Because they can still be on Raw, but also appear on SmackDown.
Yeah, but then when Roman comes back and he's like starts recruiting everyone, and then he's like, "All right, I gotta call my Oos. My Oos is my two Oos," and then they're already the champs. And then like they come back like on SmackDown, it can just be Roman and Jimmy and Paul, and like they're not getting it done. And then you got Jay and Sammy on Raw, they're tag team champs. You know Roman's got to make that call. We got to make him come back so we can do Survivor Series War Games.
See, I could cook in these things sometimes. I know.
Hey, but you kind of just you kept saying he should get a singles run, and now you just want him as tag team champ.
Oh, he could still get a singles run.
Next
he
year.
could be tag team plus IC champ.
No, next year. But no, you're right. That would be an amazing run, tag team run, because Raw needs it honestly.
Because to be honest, as much as I love the Usos as a tag team, I feel like I like Jay and Sammy's friendship too. They had a very good friendship.
No, but they worked so well in the ring too. They had a banger match. I thought it was amazing. That's why when I saw this match, I was like, I want these guys to meet tag team.
They fed off of each other.
I was like, I want to see that handshake every week and them playing the Uso song. Yeah.
Yeet.
And Sammy kind of needs a change in character again because people don't really want him as champ, like a singles champ right now.
People didn't want him as singles champ when he became IC Championship, and then they loved him.
We'll see. But I would love to see that tag team thing.
That'd be cool.
It'll happen after SummerSlam after Sammy loses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only our friends know that.
Hey, what happened after the match, though? Of course, Braun Breaker had to come out and leave his mark.
Well, spear.
Although he ran away from Jay.
He's scared of Jay, bro. Jay's the main man. Main event Jay.
Ran away. He didn't want to get involved with Jay. He didn't want to touch him.
Yeah, right. Spear, spear.
You know what time it is.
Is it Tiffy time?
No.
Oh, what time is it?
Top 10 must see for next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the segment Top 10 Must See Attractions for next week, WWE.
I literally had one in my head for number 1 earlier, and I've already forgotten. What was it?
The number one, Seth, CM Punk, and Drew.
You want that at number 1?
Oh, we had it at number 2.
Huh?
We had that at number 2 last week, huh?
Oh, I forgot what my number 1 was. Crabs. Oh, well. Do you want to keep it there, or do you think it needs to be moved up to the number 1?
No, I think Drew should be the number 1. Drew and CM Punk. CM Punk's officially cleared.
All right. All right, fine. Whatever. Sure. Okay. Go. Why you gotta yell at me like that?
And number 2, I think it's still Rhea.
Oh, yeah. No.
No? Or LA Knight and Logan Paul?
I feel like Gunther and Damian need to be moved up.
Oh, yes, you're so right. But is it the 2? Oh, no, they were cooking this week.
They were cooking.
Oh, yeah. Very good. I gotta get you right. How is El Campeon? I'm all for El Campeon now, dude. I might get that belt at SummerSlam. I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. Remember, I said every PLE we go, I was gonna get a new belt.
Every PLE? Are you crazy?
We don't go to that many.
Have you lost your mind?
I've lost your mind.
Are you lost your mind, buddy?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Anyways, number 2, El Campeon and Gunther. Okay, so number 3,
LA Knight and Logan Paul.
You're gonna keep dropping mommy down that far? Number 3. You don't want to put mommy there. You really think?
Okay, yes.
But just mommy or Rhea and Liv?
No. And Dom. They're in a love triangle right now.
The love triangle. We're gonna call that the love triangle.
Yeah, the love triangle. Because honestly, Dom could still turn on mommy. Honestly.
Okay. Number 4, we'll just add
LA Knight and Logan.
Number 5, I think it still needs to be Wyatt 6.
Yes, even though it was something small this week, I'm still it's still growing.
We saw Uncle Howdy in the ring performing Sister Abigail.
Yes. And he did the whole follow the buzzards thing. You just lay down, put the arms. Love it.
At the 6.
At the 6. Do you want to keep the bloodline there? That's who we had last week.
I think so.
Yeah, bloodline. All right.
Bloodline. Number 7, now we have to change it because they moved up. Where's Tiffy Time going here?
Is she on the list? Had Sammy and Braun Breaker on here?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago we did. Are you back into wanting it on here?
Yeah, kinda.
At the 7? You don't want Tiffy Time over them? You don't want Cody Rhodes over them?
Over Braun and Sammy?
What about... Oh, I don't know if we're going to get anything else between them.
Are you going to keep your man Andrade on there?
It would be... Oh, yeah. If anything, he should be moved up to like the 9, bro. No, it might be just
He
the
moved up
10.
one spot. He moved up one spot.
Um, what
Uh,
about Jay and Sammy? Or,
yes, Jay and Sammy,
or are we done
yes,
with
they need
that?
to
Do
be
you
on
think
here.
WWE is done with it? It was just a one-time
Nah,
thing.
surely not. Come on, WWE. The fans loved it, and you know it. You guys love it.
And, or do you think
Sammy
our
and
theory could be
Jay are
right? It's leading
they're
to
good
them
TV.
being tag team.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
What about the 8?
Because they did pin them, so they do have a way in.
Hey, oh, you're right. They're the first ones to pin the tag team champs.
Exactly. Number one contender spot right there.
Just like that, right after SummerSlam. Let's do it at Bad Blood.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Cody
sad.
Rhodes.
I just realized we're not getting in the Miz getting his match at SummerSlam. Probably.
Oh, like we thought he
Yeah.
was. Oh.
Poor Miz. Maybe he can be the host. That would be nice.
That would be nice, yeah.
Anyways, at the 8, are we keeping Cody Rhodes on this list, or is he gonna go down? I don't know, man. I'm kind of tired of seeing him go against Bloodline.
Yeah.
But who else? Tiffy Time's gotta be on here.
Okay, put Tiffy Time at 8.
And then 1-9, because I'm leaving Andrade at 10. Andrade's had a banger match and he's doing amazing. So we really only got 8 and 9 left, and we know Tiffy Time's one of them. So who would be the other spot?
Do you want to take Cody off, or you just want to move him down one?
Well, let's see. I'm trying to digest here.
There's a lot going
is
on.
like the must watch for next week?
What all did we talk about?
No,
Alpha Cat. Do we want to put Otis back on there?
Chad and Otis.
Well, just Otis in general. Or you can put Chad and Otis.
Cody Rhodes. You know what? I think, but Cody Rhodes is the champ. I think I'd rather.
That
see
doesn't
Cody
mean
Rhodes.
we want to necessarily see
Well, I think I'd
him.
rather see Cody. Like, let's see what's next for their match. You know he'll be on SmackDown, but let's put Tiffy at 8 and Cody at 9. There's so much. Tiffy's, she's gonna be involved somehow with Nia and everything. Oh,
And then number 10,
buddy.
Andrade. Start it off, Stavo.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this week's top 10 must-see attractions for next week, at the 10 we have
El ídolo.
At the number 9, we got Cody Rhodes, WWE Championship.
At the number 8, we got. What time is it? You know what I'm saying. It's Tiffy time.
At number 7, we got Yeet, Jey Uso and Sammy. Maybe we'll get a tag team run.
Uso. At the number 6, ironically, at the number 6, we got their family, the Bloodline 2.0.
I can't believe we put the Bloodline over them too.
Hey, this is only starting. Just wait. One of these days, Jey Uso and Sammy are going to be tag team champs. They're going to be number 1 on our list.
Number 5, we got the Wyatt 6.
Number 4, we got L.A. Knight and Logan Paul. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, you better do the yeah. Anyway, number 3, we got the Love Triangle. R plus D plus L. Does Dom actually love mommy again, or is his feelings with Liv too strong?
It's all work. At the number 2, we got El Campeón, who runs Raw, in Gunta.
And number 1, we got Drew, CM Punk, and Monday Night Rollins.
I knew you were going to hit me with that after I just said El Campeón runs Raw, huh?
Monday Night Rollins.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's the top 10 must-see attractions for next week. Let us know down in the comments below what your top 10 must-see is for next week.
If you agree, if you would change up, if we're complete idiots and we did this completely wrong,
you hate our thoughts,
let us know.
You can burn us in the comments. You go at us. Let us know what you're feeling.
Let us know how you feel.
But anyways, that's it for this week's episode. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you made it all the way to the end of this episode, we love you so much. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below what you want to see us do in the future. Not just podcast episodes, but other wrestling content as well.
Subscribe, ding dong that bell.
On YouTube.
Share with
follow
your friends
on
and
any
family.
podcast service. And that's pretty much it. And stay tuned because we're only a couple weeks away from SummerSlam, and your boys are going to be there. So stay tuned on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, everywhere. Stay tuned for all the content that's gonna be coming out for SummerSlam. Anyways, that's it from El Estado.
Main event, Levi.
Oh, well, we'll see you guys next week. Yeet.
God bless.